We are used to understanding science and religion as opposing and mutually exclusive fields. Science works with facts and evidences, while religion works in the field of faith, of belief. If in science it is seeing is believing, in religion it is believing to see. For science, what cannot be proved does not exist. And for religion, faith is the definitive answer to any question. I believe that the Jewish tradition has the potential to challenge this logic, according to which what is of faith belongs only to faith, and what is in the interest of science is only science. This is because Judaism is not based on the idea of absolute truth. Quite the opposite. The idea of unique absolute truths was never originally Jewish. Classical Judaism lived very well with the notion of a faith that has room for different, sometimes contradictory points of view, always in plural. Max Kedushin, 20th century Jewish author, coined the term indeterminacy of belief. For Kedushin, Talmud sages were equipped to work with the notion of many complementary truths without the need for one to supersede the other. This pluralistic Jewish vision makes possible a reconciliation between science and religion, an inclusive exercise of Judaism makes religious truths plural and provisional and brings us closer to the scientific position. Finally, I would like to defend the idea that science too has something to learn from religion. A little faith would be important for the academic environment as well. Universities are not exempt for the possibility of fanatical exercise of science. Fanaticism is not a phenomenon exclusive to religions. Those who believe only in what can be proven will find it difficult to live in society. We often need to move on even though we don't know all the answers to the relevant questions. It is necessary to believe that somehow things will organize themselves, and that there are always elements that are beyond our understanding. The modern thinking Abraham Joshua Heschel said that it is often necessary to do more than one understands, to understand more than one does. Once again, it is often necessary to do more than one understands, to understand more than one does. There is an understanding that comes from practice, from living together. We cannot wait for the moment to know everything, to walk in a certain direction. It takes faith in others and in ourselves. Today is Shabbat Bereshit. Reading the biblical version of the creation of the world throws us into the dispute between science and religion. As we celebrate the arrival of 5782, scientists say the first humans were around 200,000 years ago. This first Shabbat after Simchas Torah, the bar mitzvah of Sophie and Jake, invites us to take a deep look at our ability to confront a fanatical stance on life. I want to suggest that reconciliation between religion and science is possible. When religion admits not knowing everything, it approaches science. The moment science incorporates a measure of faith into its methodology, it gets closer to religion. And when it happens, society wins. Because while science is concerned with the how, religion responds to what for. What is the meaning of each and everything? And the union of these answers, how and what for, always provisional, enriches our search and our existence. Shabbat Shalom.